So today's video is about identifying feminine energy in men and how to tell the difference between a fake alpha male and a real alpha male, in my opinion. I mean, look, man, I'm not gonna call Ivan Preach an alpha male. Like, I'm not here for that, but I could clearly point out when somebody's not an alpha male. Clearly, okay. And there was this little kerfuffle between Ivan Preach and the Fresh and Fit podcast. And I watch a Fresh and Fit podcast because some of the women they bring in is pretty ridiculous. But the way they were acting is something that I would recommend you guys don't ever act like this unless you want to look like a fool. But let's watch this video and I'll give you guys my take, okay? Let's begin this.
That are really upset. We are better than you niggas. Period.
Just that. You see, just that. Just saying we are better than you and in such an angry and emotional way. Pretty much, isn't an alpha male supposed to be cool, relaxed, calm down, doesn't take things personal?
People want to know our thoughts. I'm going to keep it really brief, right? I don't have much thoughts on their platform. Are they doing some good things for some people? I'm sure. I have no doubt. I'm not even denigrating that. We just came at them for their ideas with regards to paying for box and all this stuff. Thought it was full of shit.
I'm like, yo, real ass niggas don't pay for box.
That's bullshit. Everybody pays for pussy. For box. I'm gonna just say box, right? Everybody pays for box, one way or another. Like me in Mexico, when I'm in Mexico, I could get women. Like, don't get me wrong. When I'm in Mexico, I could just walk around the street and get women. Like, people fucking stare at me, like I'm like seriously, like they just look at me like women just. I don't understand why I don't understand what happened to women here where they like me so much, but I still pay here. One, because it's cheaper, and two, because I get exactly what I want. And then when I'm back in the United States, I won't pay for it. I'll live my normal life. I'll go to school and I'll get some box the normal way. But when I'm on vacation in Mexico, shit, fuck y'all going seeking arrangements. You know, there's no shame in that. The famous, successful people use it because a part of me says that I don't want, if my girl doesn't like to suck dick and I love her, I'm not gonna force her to suck my dick. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather get a girl who does it better and that she has and has no problem with it than to put my girl in that kind of position where she has to do it because it feels like labor, like it's labor.
Even
Now,
more.
some women may not agree with that because it's cheating, but I'm not in a relationship to say that, to say that I'm cheating.
What I find really distasteful is you come to find out that Myron Gaines himself, right, the so-called pickup artist, the master, has his own seeking arrangements account, his own profile.
And he has a fucking dog in it. Dude, there's no need to put a dog in your seeking arrangement profile. I don't know how that came out. There's no need to put a dog in it, bro. It's seeking arrangements. You don't need to say you're a 1% man. You don't need to say, you could just put your ugly ass face in there, one photo, looking ugly as shit, and you still get women hitting you up. Like, you don't even need to put a crazy profile. Like, it's true. By the way, seeking arrangement, guys, if you're in Mexico, I'm not even gonna go there. But it's just, come on, bro. Like, you put in too much effort on a seeking arrangement profile when it's the easiest app to ever get pussed. The easiest.
All right? This is on the web. You can find it. This man's out here talking about don't pay for box, don't pay for box. He's on a website for
About me. I'm just here to find a brunette side chick to compliment my blonde trophy wife that's pregnant with our big mulatto boy. Just kidding. Social media influencer. Okay. I bet a vodka soda you can't guess my ethnic background. Okay. I live in Miami. Not to sound cocky, but here are some numbers. Only 4% of male population are over 6'2". Less than 3% of males make over 300K. Only 5% of males are in shape with abs. You lucked out. I have all three packages. So yeah, I'm picky for a reason. Beauty in women is common. That sounds like mystery. Mystery said, beauty is common, but there are three things that I find interesting in a woman that are hard to find. It's a routine. It's a pickup routine. Be prepared to compete. What? Dude, that's, I don't know, man. That just, it's seeking arrangements. It's easy. It's a fucking layup. You don't need to put all of that. I mean, I'm not even kidding with you, man. It's easy. It's crazy.
sugar daddies and sugar babies. Okay. All right. You want to be a giant hypocrite? Do your thing, okay? Then you come to find out this man's talking about, listen, we want burning desire from ladies. Ain't that what they say? right?
Well, it's,
You want
it's
to
more about the ego, and I get it, right? It's almost like they want to do it the right way. They don't want to cheat because getting girls to some guys feels like it's a game, and I get it. Like I don't see nothing wrong with treating it as a game. I don't see nothing wrong with treating it as a sport. You know what I'm saying? But don't judge people who do it. That's all. Don't try to stand on a more high ground because of it.
get their best. So you got to earn it. Come to find out, this man's telling girls in the DMs that if they want to come on the platform, they have to fuck. And if they don't, he gets upset about it and he gets all pissy. Oh, you fuck.
I'm just being honest. Stand by. I'm collaborating with you unless we fuck. Ooh, bro, man, come on, dude. You have fucked a bunch of dudes I know and aren't special. What? You could have just said no and kept moving, but you clearly in your feelings going through all that effort. Go ahead and screenshot the conversation to Cloud Chase. I don't care what 75 Sims said in your story to White Knight. Wow.
Fucked all my other boys. You won't fuck me, then you can't get on the platform. So wait, you want to bang a girl who just wants to come on the platform for clout? And you think that's burning desire?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I agree with you. Which one's preach? I agree with you, Abba.
And again, guys, I don't even...
I like Abba because he's rational. I like Preach also because they're both rational dudes, man. I watch them. I mean, sometimes they're very I mean, in my opinion, they could go a little too hard. Like they defended LeVar Ball when he said, we could switch gear. You could switch gears with me anytime. And they're like, that wasn't sexual. Look, man. I know I hate Molly Caron, but come on, dudes. Like seriously, like you think that wasn't sexual? Like seriously, let's just think about that. Imagine I'm going off topic, but this is the one thing I disagree with though. Imagine your girl talking to me and we're all having a conversation. And she's like, Alexa, let's switch gears. Let's talk about this. And then I say, girl, you can switch gears with me anytime. Imagine me telling that to your girl with that tone. You can switch gears with me anytime. Like, just think about that. Like I know you like LeVar and you don't like Molly Caron. And I don't like Molly Caron. Okay? I think she ruins the show. And I don't even know what the hell she hasn't been fired. But that was sexual innuendos. And the fact that you guys denied that, that's the one thing that I disagree with. It's kind of, come on, bro. Like I know you like LeVar, but that was sexual innuendo. Like, it just was. Why? Because even it got awkward. It even got awkward. Thing is, like, when you say LeVar is a talker. And anyways, let's just not even get in this, man.
Care that he goes about that way to bang girls. Do whatever you want. You earned your platform. Go ahead. Me, it's the hypocrisy of these ideas. You preach to these men that they have to always seek this thing, that this is the way to live, that this is the best way, but you don't even walk the talk. That's what I find distasteful. It's like a Derek Jackson talking about be faithful to your wife, don't pay for box. Come to find out this man's cheating on everyone. How are you any different? Can you tell me? Now everyone's gonna get up. Well, you know, we're attacking people in the manosphere. I don't care about the manosphere. I don't care about none of this. Move with integrity in life. That's it.
Exactly. Pretty much.
I'm not here about some scene. Oh, you can't go on this podcast. I don't care. At the end of the day, the truth remains the truth. When I came into the game, when I was listening to Patrice, we didn't call it red pill. We just called it the
truth. Yeah, and Patrice paid for pussy. Patrice. Like, guys don't understand how many guys that are famous pay for it. Basketball players. James Harden goes to strip clubs. Why the fuck are you going to strip clubs, dude? You're James Harden. You could just bring him to your home. He pays for puss. It's not a negative thing. The bad thing is when you profess that you're getting the women naturally, and then you're not. Because it's almost like paying for women is almost like bodybuilders taking enhancement drugs. All of them say they're natural. All of these guys say those women are not paid for, right? And then when you look back and you realize, yo, this guy is on the Trent Bologna sandwich. Yo, this guy is on seeking arrangement. It's pretty much what it is. Seeking arrangement is like, it's like what's the word? It's like seeking arrangement. It's like steroids because it's easy, bro. Easy, bro. Honestly, it's so easy. Like, seriously. I come back to Mexico once every 6 months for a week. You know what I'm saying?
Truth. These niggas is fronting on some points. That doesn't mean they're not helpful to you. Maybe if you're one of their fans, right? Maybe they help you with finances, fitness. Maybe even they helped you with game. I don't know. But all we talked about were these ideas and how they were hypocritical.
Here's the thing.
You guys been blowing us up, man.
Yeah, you guys been blowing us up with DMs and everything. Apparently, Agua and Preach decided to make a video talking smack out of nowhere, out of left field,
And it's funny.
about capping and paying for box. And I was like, didn't we talk about this several months ago? Like, why are you guys bringing this up like now? Like, what the hell?
We're trending, man.
Yeah.
The only reason we brought it up later is because we already covered a couple of videos from that podcast and the second one after. And this we did both podcasts on the same day. The first one, and then I came back later on for the second one. I completely forgot about the first one. So I covered the second one, and then months later, somebody sent me a link to it. It's like, hey, what did you think about this conversation? So I rewatched it. I'm like, hey, man, there's a lot of dumb things that were said. Let me cover it. It's not that deep. Okay, this whole idea that like, there's some giant conspiracy is not that deep. But anyways, if you guys wanted to know, that was why. We're trending, man.
Yeah.
We're popping right now.
But then I did, as always, men lie, women lie, numbers don't, right?
you
And I thought to
know,
my-
YouTube beefs definitely help you trend. So I don't know if this is manufactured or not, to be honest with you.
why would they bring this up now? Chris, can you show Exhibit A real fast? So let's see here. Let's see. These guys have almost 1 million more subs than us, guys. All right?
So we're the blue line.
We're the blue line. They're the red. They have 1.38, which is 1,380,000 subscribers. Guys, we only have 430,000 subscribers.
Yep.
Okay? We have literally like less than 1/3 of their joint, right? And we got 20 million views, and they got 14.9 million.
That's really good. That is really good. That is like top notch good. That's really good. Like it's crazy how good that is. That is like top level shit right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Views. Ouch. Very interesting for you guys to go ahead and make a video insulting us months after the fact. I wonder why. Oh, it's because we're hotter than you guys right now.
All this talk about
You see that's just projecting, bro. Like honestly, like you could tell what he values. He values clout. He values that serotonin boost. You know, life is not all about this, my dude. You know, like you could love the followers you have, and somebody has 10 times less followers than you, and they'll love it more. It's about how much you enjoy what you're doing. It's not about how much you have. It's about how much you like what you have at the end of the day. Because I remember my first 100,000 subscribers felt better than my last 300,000 subscribers. It's all about how you feel. It's not about the quantity.
we make so much money, we're getting all these views, these guys are clout chasing. Bruv, when I came on your podcast was far smaller. I didn't care that you guys were a smaller podcast. I was like, cool. You guys seem to do some kind of interesting content. I'll just jump on. I'm not the type of nigga who looks at people and judges their value or their perception of me based off of how many followers they have or how many.
By the way, let me just do a quick promo. We have a course that we have on sale. It's called Dark Game. I teach the dark manipulative strategies to get any woman to like you. Obviously, you're not going to get any woman to like you, but it's definitely going to boost the amount of women you get laid with in that year by like around 20-30%. It's not a scientific number, but what it does is that this course just naturally boosts your attractive levels. Okay, so go check it out. And I do teach dark strategies, but I also teach about pickup. I teach about how to meet girls at work, school, every kind of thing that you can ever think of about meeting women. It's in that course. And all you got to do is just watch the videos and you will see results. I'm not promising you to be a rock star, but these are not evolutionary science based course, but it pretty much is, to be honest with you. Because I did a lot of research for this course, and a lot of it, as I'm doing research right now on evolutionary psychology, because I just enjoy doing that, it pretty much goes hand in hand with it. So go check it out, and if you don't like it, I could just give you your money back. Seriously, just quickly, it's no big deal. Just give it a try, okay? Or I'm closing the channel.
Views they get. We cover people who are far larger than us and who have way bigger platforms, and we cover people with 100 subscribers. We don't come at people based off of the size they following they have. We talk about ideas. If you think back about the video, when we said all that stuff about boxing this, it was on the topics. We didn't talk about Fresh's past. We didn't talk about him faking press releases. We didn't talk about you paying for box. We didn't talk about none of that shit. You guys are getting so hyper emotional about this thing. It's funny to me.
And there's nothing wrong with paying for it. It's the only thing that's bad is you lying about it.
For so-called alpha males, you guys don't seem to have any control over your temper.
Our channel's better than yours.
Facts.
We get more views than you. We've been on less than you. We work harder than y'all niggas. We cut our hair more than you niggas. Like, yo, if y'all want to like Ross,
we get more girls than
we get more girls than y'all niggas.
Like, seriously, like grown man, you can't. If you get laid a lot, you don't bring that up. You don't bring that up. And Agua and Preach is not a channel about getting girls either. They're a grown man, dude. They're grown man. They're not. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I get it, but it's kind of like they're literally just like they're literally just measuring each other's dick size right now, and mad about it in the process. Come on, bro.
Like, if y'all really want to do this nigga Preacher's married, probably to a fucking beluga whale somewhere, and y'all niggas talking shit.
Making fun of his wife, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, that just shows you're hurt. You're pissed right now. You're hurt.
And how old these niggas are? 40 years old?
Yo,
old ass niggas too, bro. Like,
yo,
bruh.
I wasn't gonna do this.
Wait, the hand symbol?
Yo, I was not gonna fucking do this.
International.
But y'all got me hyped now. Yo, I know you
Nah,
guys
I
are
thought he was doing the Hitler thing. I'm like, yo, dude, put it down. Don't do that.
not talking, bro. My man Abba looks like he got off a camel, hasn't cut his hair in years. Dusty as fuck.
Yo,
Well, me too.
bruh.
And this is Sudani roasting on you right now, bro. You
Bruh.
Somalian? Yo.
I was like, yo, what anime you came from, bro? Now,
Yo.
nigga looking bummy as hell, bro. And mind you, right? I ain't look on a nigga, because obviously, you know what I'm saying, that's his style. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We're better than you niggas. We make more money than you niggas. We got a better fucking channel than y'all niggas. We get more views than y'all niggas. The only thing you guys got.
That's pretty much, it shows you where his self-esteem lies. You know what I'm saying? Like, your self-esteem lies on people validating you. Your self-esteem doesn't lie in what you enjoy. Your self-esteem doesn't lie in you having a good time reading a book. It relies on people telling you you're great. And that self-esteem is not self-sustaining. You need others to sustain it for you.
Got on us.
It's
If you guys
numbers.
been on longer, but I guarantee you, next year, this time, we're gonna lap you motherfuckers. Because you know what?
Facts.
Nobody works harder than us.
Nope.
Period.
We make more money.
Bro, that's a roid rage. We call that roid rage. I was like, I'm like, is he on steroids or something, bro? You gotta get so angry, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, get off of that tremboloni sandwich, bro.
And that's the worst part is that I love to see a black man get paid. Get your money.
I've never.
Get your money. If your views are stupid, your views are stupid. But if you're getting paid, get your money.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm here for.
There's not a single person that could ever say that we've ever feigned jealousy or gotten mad about other people succeeding. We move at our own pace. Yeah, we've been on the platform long with you. Congratulations. To me, it's not even that deep. You guys are doing well for yourselves. Good for you.
Yeah, bro. And you know what's funny? Don't you notice the play button is right on top of the literal play button? Watch.
I ain't never been mad
See
at
that? See what play button is?
niggas making money.
The play button is literally where their play button is. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like, are you guys doing that on purpose?
About the idea. So all this talk about clout and all this, you guys have lived in Miami so long and you've been faking your lifestyles for so long that you think everybody is chasing clout, that everybody wants to be with an Instagram baddie. Your whole platform is based
That's pretty much projecting what he wants onto other people.
around clout chasers. So that's why your mind is warped. Miami's fucked up. That's why the girls you bring on, everyone's like, yo, who are these dumb broads that you bring on? Right? Because they're all clout chasers. So you guys' mindset is all warped and shit. It's not like that everywhere around the world. Not everyone is about clout. If we were about clout, do you think we'd be covering things like this pandemic and all these other issues that fucking derank our YouTube
I mean, you know,
channel?
I'm not gonna lie. You guys are about clout. I mean, but not as much as most people. You get what I'm trying to say? It's kind of like we're all about clout. I'm about clout, but I'm not gonna die on that fucking road. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are more important things in life. So it's kind of like, I know what you guys mean, but yeah, we're all about it. But it's like when you put everything on that, that's the problem. It's like 6ix9ine. That dude is not happy. 6ix9ine is always thinking about what other people think. It's all about getting attention. You can never be happy on your own, you know?
It's not about clout. At the end of the day, it's always about integrity. That's it. For us, it's about integrity. Whether we win or we lose money.
Y'all dumbass niggas with the same tired background, same fucking million plaque. We got $200,000 plaques now. And we're gonna get a million plaque. And we're gonna get the other channel another million as well. And Fresh's channel gonna hit 100,000.
Facts.
Calm the fuck down, dude. And here comes the clapping.
We are better than you niggas. Period. Fuck out of here, man.
And we don't pay for box.
Look at my money, man. Look at my dick size. Look at my house. I'm better than you. That does not make you better. In fact, that'll make you happy. It makes you happy once you have it, but as soon as you have it, it doesn't make you happy anymore. You know, goddamn well that's the truth, bro. Stop the clap. Stop the cap.
These are the kind of like, you know what it's like? You know what it's like? You know, I love it that these guys call themselves alpha and all this other stuff. It makes me laugh. Because they got such bitch energy, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like when you're talking to a girl about a topic. You know, you're talking, you guys have seen this before. You know, you're talking to your girl about a topic and you guys having a discussion and she's losing the argument. All of a sudden, she starts bringing up, your dick is small. What does that have to do with economics? It's like, they do the same thing. I find it so funny that these guys like think they're alpha and 1% men and all this other stuff, right? They lack integrity. They get upset at the most random stuff. When I was on the podcast and they kicked out that girl, one of the girls beside me was like, yo, you're being emotional. Like, no, I'm not being.
And kicking women out I kick women out of my house. The only time when I kick women out is when I meet them on Tinder, they come back to my house, I go for the kiss, and then they say, I thought we were friends. I'm like, get the fuck out, man. Get the fuck out. Like, get out of here, man. This is not even an argument. Get out. But what are you talking? Get out, man. Get out. You know, but kicking them out of your podcast just because you don't agree with them, come on, bro. Like, I heard he did that, and I'm like, I get it's your platform, but it's like, it's just not a good look, dude.
Emotional? I was like, bro, like, why are you screaming like this? No wonder these girls come on your podcast and don't respect you. You don't command respect. You just yell and get them kicked out. You think that's alpha behavior? The idea that you can't even get respect from these ladies is an indication of the fact that you don't know what you're doing. It's hyper emotional. You're just screaming and getting mad. I'm laughing at this because it's pathetic. I don't know what's wrong, but every episode I see you just screaming, getting mad, screaming at ladies,
It's not a
railroading.
good look, man. You got to learn to be calm. You know what I'm saying? It's all about being calm and relaxed. Acting like he's acting is just not attractive to women.
Like women who aren't prepared with all these stats and numbers that these ladies are like, yo, you want to come on a podcast? I'm like, sure. Turns out that 8% of all men. Well, how does that have a way to have a discussion? Just chill, nigga. It's not that deep.
I'm like, yo, real ass niggas don't pay for box.
Yo, here's the other thing too.
Bruh.
These guys say real ass niggas don't pay the box. One's on seeking arrangements. The other one
He's lying about having 3 girls at one time. Shut the fuck.
The other one,
Shut the fuck up.
You know what kills me about Fresh? Like, if you listen to him, you know
So, Fresh is their real name? I don't know.
he has no king.
No.
It's painfully obvious
Yeah.
that this man, like, even when you go watch the vlogs that he does, he's like, he has this whole thing, don't lead with money. And like in a bunch of his videos, he's like, hey girl, I'm gonna shower you with gifts. Come on, we're gonna go shop for Lambos and Ferraris. I'm like, bruv, if it wasn't for your clout, you wouldn't be out here getting anything. Let's be real. So I find it so funny as I talk about paying for box. You wanna know why this nigga doesn't want to pay for box? This is his experience. He went to Colombia with his niggas, okay? They went to a brothel. He saw a bad woman, and he's like, oh, wow. She's like, come upstairs with me. He didn't know it was a whorehouse, because this nigga is so lacking in self-awareness, you know? He thinks everyone respects him. This fucking goober, okay? He gets in,
How
and
the
she's
hell you can't tell it's a whorehouse? Like, what type of woman would tell you to come over here with me? Come on, man.
like, $20. He's like, you want me to pay?
$28 is a good deal. It's a good deal.
Hey, nigga, you don't know a whorehouse when you walk into one? Where were you raised? I don't know how you could be a pickup artist and lack this much self-awareness. So he said, I paid the $20, I banged her, and I felt disgusting afterwards. And that's why I'll never pay for box. Bruv,
That's on you, bro.
if the first time you eat out is McDonald's burger and you say you hate all restaurants after, that's not a problem with restaurants, or that's a problem with you.
It's a problem with your choices.
Here's the thing, the truth about this whole escorting and paying for box. CEOs, NBA players, princes, all of them, they all pay for box. They pay for high-end escorts. Why? Discretion. Expertise. Okay? I don't care how much your girl loves you and all that other stuff. If she hasn't studied sex, if she hasn't done all that shit, if she hasn't taken the time to really learn, she's not as good as other people. This whole idea of like, if she have enthusiasm, nigga, you ever been with a girl that's really into you and she's using her teeth on your blow?
Yeah, bro. So I'm like, yo, girl, stop using that. Stop using your teeth, man. I even tell them that. I'm like, don't forget to hold the balls, man. It's like you gotta instruct them with anything. But when you hire a girl who specializes in giving mind-blowing blowjobs, bro, it's just like, it's not that I'm advocating for it, but bro, it is on a completely different level. Like, I'm not even kidding with you. It's on a completely different level. It's on a whole nother stratosphere of difference. Like, it's legit on another level. So it's I don't know, man. It's just different, man. It's like I don't mind getting a blowjob from a girl that I love, man. You know, I've been with women where I liked them and the blowjobs were here and there, but because I liked them, it felt different, you know. But when it comes to some of these women out here, bro, they literally have physical features about them that makes them better at giving blowjobs. In other words, they make more saliva. They have no gag reflex. You go deeper. They have more stamina. Like it's just on another level. You can't compare them.
Jobs, she got all the enthusiasm in the world. It's never gonna be a substitute for technique. The only niggas who are this dumb are men who not had a lot of sex or men who never paid for good box. Even Kevin Samuels will come in and say, I paid for box. I paid for women to come with me. Because he's a real nigga. Patrice O'Neal pays for box. The highest niggas in the game, they pay for box. Not all the time, but sometimes it's convenient. So you want me to tell you that you working at your middle class job, you know more about what's being alpha and all this than the CEOs, the most famous and rich people in the world? Okay, so yeah, their niggas is beta because they pay for box. But you, right, working at the company as a minimum wage worker for their company, you think you know more about what it means to be alpha. Get him out of here.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's them just hype. That's them just what is it? Just clouding, hyping themselves up essentially.
Just don't pay for box. Saying it's not for you. It's not for everyone. It's okay. But paying $100 for a hooker and then saying it's not as good as a random girl I met on the street, probably not. You pay for shit. Sometimes you get shit service. You pay well, you get better service. It's not complicated. These guys talk like they're knowledgeable about this stuff, and the very people they admire pay for box.
You don't think? I said James Harden pays for it. James Harden pays for pussy.
Go have this conversation with Kevin then.
Go
have this conversation with real niggas.
Go ahead.
With the NBA players.
The same NBA player that made you
Exactly,
bag
right?
3 girls in one night. Shut the fuck up.
You know that was so stupid about that story?
That's
This guy,
crazy.
man, wants me to believe he's at a pool party. Okay?
Random pool party.
He's at a pool party. This NBA player comes to him. He's like, oh my God. Man, do you know where the coolest parties are? He's like, yeah, here.
It
He's
said
like, can I have your
Instagram?
Can I have your Instagram? Oh man, we fucked the same girl? Oh my God, we was in the same pussy?
Yo,
bro, I got a
story.
I got a mansion party tomorrow. Why don't you come over and we gonna get it lit?
So the guy that was looking for the hottest party happens to have a mansion party next. Get the fuck out of here with your bogus ass.
So he needed your help to find a party in town, but he got a mansion party with 50 girls that are rolling through. And let me ask you, in this made-up scenario where you're capping the fuck out of possibilities.
50 girls? That's too much, bro. I'm like, just give me 40 and I'm happy.
You want me to believe that this man had 50 girls and none of them were paid? You think that these girls that you banged there, supposedly, that you had all 3, but you didn't want a threesome because you wanted to go one at a time because you were too awkward enough? You want me to believe that these girls had burning desire for you? Of course not. They wanted to fuck the NBA player at best. They didn't want to get around with you. But you think none of these girls are paid? They pay for box. All these guys, these high-value men, they all pay for box. So...
Yeah, man. It's just people capping, bro. It's just people capping out their ass, trying to look better than they really are. This is what guys do, and this is why you shouldn't trust anything that most people say. Because at the end of the day, they're just trying to hype themselves up, you know? All right, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay toxic. Okay, so if you consider yourself a nice guy, if you're the type of person that always gets played by women, is considered like a mama's boy, or you like assertiveness, or you've been bullied when you were a little kid, and so you develop some nice guy's tendencies, then I would highly recommend you check out my new course, Nice Guy. It's specifically made for just nice people in general. I'm a nice guy. I was a nice guy. I was a Bible teacher, for God's sake. I was a Bible teacher. It doesn't get any more nicer than that, okay? So in this course, I will teach you about the art of assertiveness. And if you just learn to become more assertive in a healthy and non-toxic way, what will happen is that men will respect you and women will bang you for the most part, okay? As long as women respect you and see you as a man, that's all that matters. So this course is more about how to embrace your masculine side. If a guy watches this, he'll embrace his masculine side. If a woman watches this, they'll embrace their feminine. This is a course specifically made to bring out your assertive self in a healthy way. So you're going to learn about the source of human aggression, aggression. You're gonna learn about how to assert yourself in terms of in a work situation, what to do if somebody disrespects you, how to know if somebody is disrespecting you or not. Because when you're a nice person, you assume that everybody has good intentions. So you can check out all of this. It's a pretty big course, but the size of the course, it doesn't matter. You can check out all of this for just $99. And if you don't like it, just ask for your money back, and I'll send you your money back. No questions asked. Not one time in my career have I ever rejected somebody's refund. So if you don't like it, it's a money back guarantee. This is the equivalent of buying a sneaker. Okay, it's a really good investment. So I'll see you guys inside. It's a 30-day money back guarantee, and you will not regret it, because after this course, you will learn how to become more assertive, and women will stop playing you. It's plain and simple, and that's all that matters. I'll see you guys inside.